Hey guys, so I just wanted to thank everybody for the subscriptions, the comments, the questions. It really all helps. Um, I didn't get a chance to record the other dorm videos this weekend. It rained, so campus was kind of dead. Everybody stayed in their rooms. Um, but I'm just gonna do a quick Q&A video. I just picked like 5 random questions. Um, some of them are mostly like generic, basic that everybody would want to know. Once I get enough questions about maybe a specific major, then I'll maybe like go into that. I'll most likely do that the next time because I have quite a few questions about aeronautical science. So stay tuned for that. Um, First question is from Ice Diva 11. She says, "Hey, thanks for the info. I have a big issue with dorms because they are so expensive, and I have no clue how to pay for it. Right, pay for it now. Did you pay? How did you pay for your dorm?" Um, well, basically, dorm room and board is 8,700 or 8,900 per year. So that includes the basic meal plan, which is 14 meals a week, and you are required to have that your freshman year. That's the minimum that you're required to have. You can get, I believe, like a 16, 18, like 24 meal plan. Don't even bother get the basic one. You're not gonna eat. I mean, unless you're like a person who needs to eat constantly, like maybe like an athlete or something like that, you really don't. You get so much food per meal plan. It's pretty ridiculous. Um, so it comes out of your tuition. It's. I mean, it's included. When you uh, complete your FAFSA, and then it comes over to the school, they basically, well, it's kind of like they signaled to the government that you will be living on campus your freshman year, so they basically allot you more money. Um, Most people don't pay it out of pocket. Um, so I mean, the majority of people, they take the government funds, they pay that, and then the rest they either use scholarships and or loans. That's the most popular method. That's what I'm doing, um, and that's really how the only way you can really pay for it. It's required, so you kind of have to get enough loans to include that because you can't live off campus unless you're 21 for your freshman year, and then once you become sophomore up, you can live off campus. Um, the Aviator 112 has 3 questions. It says, "Thanks for the tour. It looks really nice. I visited campus a couple months ago, but I only got to go into Doodle. I have a couple questions though. First one is there any way to request a dorm to be in?" And the answer is no for freshman year. Freshman year, you are required to live on one of the 4 McKay, which I gave you the tour of, and you can click the link for that right here. I'll put a little annotation for it. Click right there for the McKay tour. So McKay, Doolittle, Adams, or Wood. Um, and you are automatically assigned, so there's no picking. If you're aeronautical science major, you're most likely going to be in McKay. McKay seems to be, at least this year, dominant with AS majors. Um, if you are in the honors program, you will automatically be put in Adams' 5th floor. That's honors hall. But everywhere else is completely random. Once you become sophomore up, that's when you get to choose. Second question is, do the dorms have wireless internet? And the answer is yes. It's called EagleNet. It's provided all over campus. It's completely free. Downside is that it needs a little bit of upgrading. It is a little bit slow right now. It gets the job done, but people are still complaining. I believe they're looking into upgrading that soon. And there's like a wireless router, like every pair of dorms for McKay and like down the halls on the other dorms. And there also is Ethernet, which I have found is extremely faster than wireless. So if I really need something really quick, like I download a movie before I leave to go home or something, I plug it into Ethernet because it's so much faster. And the third question is, how good is the food? The food is okay. I mean, it's campus food. Over in Student Village, where Adams and Wood are, there is Einstein's, which is like a bagel shop, and an all-you-can-eat buffet. Einstein's is pretty good, and the buffet is okay. I mean, you're cooking with quantity over quality. That's all it is, which is basically anywhere you go except for like 5-star restaurants. Over in Student Center, which is where everything else is located, that's really like the center. They have another like a cafeteria type thing. They have like it looks like a little Subway shop. They have pasta, they have pizza, they have stuff like that. Salad bar, and then next to it they have Chick-fil-A, which of course is everybody's favorite. So that's really always busy. Um, and then they have over by the bursar office, which is Canaveral Hall. They have Propellers, which is an awesome burger restaurant. One, probably the second most popular place compared to Chick-fil-A. Really good burgers. They have like chicken and rice, burgers, gyros, stuff like that. And GSALG216 says, what are the best ways to pay for it if you don't get financial aid other than loans? Scholarships. That's all it is. If you don't get any financial aid and you don't get loans, you either have to pay out of pocket or scholarships. That's all it is, because if you haven't found out already, this school is quite expensive. You're paying for a name, that's all it is. But in today's economy, that name can help you get a job. I've learned that from not personal experience, but I've heard it from friends, and it really has helped, because out of a stack of papers, two applicants, one was from Embry-Riddle and the other wasn't. One from Embry-Riddle got the job just because he was from Riddle, because they know the quality of training. So that pretty much wraps it up. I did 5-6 questions. If I'm bored, I'll do some more. That pretty much wraps it up. Any more questions, leave them in the comment bar below. Hit that yellow button up there for subscriptions and to stay updated for the most up-to-date content. I hope you guys liked the video. Have a great day. Bye.